Okay, here are a couple different ways that you can work that shoulder blade muscle if you're having the pain that just seems to always keep coming back. Trigger points, like you find a corner in a wall or a ball and you want to rub on it. So yes, you're working that muscle trying to release it, but if we can get the muscle stronger and more reactive, then sometimes it doesn't get to the point where you feel like you're constantly pushing on it. Okay, so these are two different exercises. You don't have to necessarily do both of them. Try both and see which one seems to give you more of the effect that you want or feels like it is working better. Okay, so first one, you'll use a pillow. Get some kind of a yoga block or even just a throw pillow cushion, put it between your knees. So knees are stacked, pillow or block is between the knees, and you want to make sure those knees are stacked. You're kind of balanced on your hip. I have just a 2 or 3 pound weight. It doesn't have to be anything heavy. Now what you're gonna do is squeeze that block, and that keeps your pelvis facing forward. Also brings in some adductors, which is great for the pelvic floor. All right, now you're gonna take your weight, you're gonna come straight up, and you're gonna rotate back just enough so that you're kind of off-centered so that that shoulder blade and the arm can sink down versus up, see that? But you're still keeping your knees stacked and squeezing the block. You don't want the knees to shift back so they're not stacked on top of each other, which is the point of the block, okay? So you'll rotate your upper body just so that your shoulder blade has room to move. Your shoulder, dang it, your knees are stacked on squeezing the block. Now from here, what you're gonna do is punch up to the ceiling, just with the arm and the shoulder blade, and then let the shoulder blade drop down as far as it can. Punch up, drop down. Elbow stays locked out. This is all shoulder blade muscles working, keeping your squeeze and your knees stacked. Okay, so that's one. The other one, you can keep the block if you want. And now what you're gonna do is take that same weight and you're gonna come up, squeeze the shoulder blade, and then come right back down with control. Squeeze that shoulder blade to lift the arm and come back up, just like that. And squeeze. Okay, so those, and just do a couple sets of 10. That should do it. You don't necessarily have to go heavy weight. Sometimes if you go too heavy with the weight, then it actually will work the wrong muscle because it fatigues out the other ones too quick. So stay light with your weight, and you can go without weight too if you need to. And again, just try each of those and see if one feels better for you. All right, thanks.